So today is February 16th and I just checked my phone. They know that I'm checking my phone. I'll come and check my phone. So immediately they started ambulance siren. Why? Because now they're talking about there are only 2 notifications I got, and so they know what the notification is, right? Because they can see everything these people do because they are remote viewing. They tell it, right? Look, they immediately started ambulance siren. So basically my mother was talking about my father's surgery, that they'll keep updating me. So now they want to make issue about surgery or whatever, and these are the very people they made my father fall. They gave him all this fracture in his arms, not to forget, just to synchronize and super interrogate everything. Not this, the other one. There's another one coming from there. So to super interrogate, as Dr. Richard Boylan says, and as Dr. Robert Duncan says, that they do improbable synchronization, CIA guy Robert Duncan. So all these Illuminati people, Satanists, just for their sadistic purpose, just because I blurred the image on my on the cup where I printed their photos, and I just blurred my father. I'm not blurred. I did like a Photoshop on my father's image to make it look a little better. So to synchronize and super interrogate and dictate me, the very next day when we reached Canada, they immediately synchronized the event where I will knock the his bathroom door, and he's doing his razor, like he's shaving, and on the upper lip, like he got a cut on the day of his 50th marriage anniversary that they were celebrating. And right before the occasion, we were getting ready to go to the hall for that party, and just for that super interrogation and synchronization purpose, they synchronized my knocking at the door and him getting startled, and he was inside the bathroom, and I didn't just want to open the door because the lock is, sometimes my in-laws also, they were not able to do it properly, so I don't know who is in the bathroom. So I just knocked, and probably he got startled, and so he got a cut. And so my mother had to do a little makeup on that, on his mustache, so to get rid of that wound, but still the blood was seen, it was scratched, and the photos were taken with that kind of thing. So for these people, sadistic purpose. So when they say you don't cook this and you don't do that to your mother, to your father, to your brother, to my hubby, when they want to dictate so much, as if they care so much about my hubby and my family, they don't care about any of these people. Because just to synchronize and super interrogate, they first gave scratch to my father, and then when we went to Quebec and Montreal, that's when we were visiting this Quebec town, there was a church, and right before we went to the church, I was just adjusting the buttons on my father's jacket, and because he told me that you take care of my jacket, now it's your responsibility, like because he had lost his jacket once he and my mother went to Quebec. So he told me. So, and I just noticed there was like some buttons were off, and so I'm like, I was just doing that, and then I started to walk towards the church, and there was the church building was so big, and so it was all round. I saw the construction, like the stakes outside the building, those construction, how they place the stakes. And so it was going all around the building. So I wanted to make sure the church is open before we all of us start walking. Now, even my father cannot walk too much. So instead of him and all the elderly people walking all the way there, so I and my niece and nephew, we ran, and I had to circle all the way around the church, and I found that, okay, the church door is open. So I told my niece and nephew to go back and let them know that the church is open so they can come. But in the meantime, there was a group of people standing right, like say this is the entrance, and there was a group of people standing right at the entrance. So my father all of us, like we went from from the side just saying excuse me and we left. But my father and my brother, who were very, they were, my brother was with my father, and my father thought to somehow, there was like a step up, okay, so he thought to climb the step up and then go, like this. So he somehow missed the balance and he fell, and that is when we figured out there was fracture, and all this happened in May 2022. Today is February 2023, and they had to go back and forth with the ultrasound and x-rays and so many doctors, and here this appointment, that appointment. Now my mother told me that most likely surgery might be required, but with all his other complications that he has, we are still considering it. So anyway, this is the message, and they start to do ambulance sirens, as if to tell me something about it, like to make me, like, feel guilty about all this, like, because they want to keep dictating me when they are the ones who super interrogate, when they are the ones who wanted to do improbable synchronizations, you see. So this is exactly how they do. And now because they want to cover up, the ambulance sirens didn't come all the way here, because now they know that they are getting exposed. When they try to expose me, when they try to dictate, oh, you do this for your hobby, you didn't do that, they want to continuously just target me, make me feel guilty about everything. Okay, they want to play this blame game, continuously mentally torture me like this, and of course with physically harming all the objects in my house, bursting out light bulbs, breaking things in my house, putting stones in my food, putting roaches in my cleaned area where I'll then have to disinfect, or throw away the towels, turning on TV, messing up with our security alarms. So when these people want to do all these torture because they work for their devil Lucifer and archons, okay, even to go on sexual seduce me and all that. Now when I'm telling my parents that all this happened because of these people, because now they just probably wanted to tell that, oh, you were see, first of all, they hate Jesus Christ. So before entering the church, I guess they immediately want to do something. So, oh, you were taking care of jacket, but you were not with your father, and see, look, now he fell down. It could be that, or they wanted to make issue about even me entering the church, which is Jesus Christ. And they always show in there, just check their Hollywood songs, album songs, pop songs that these people make. They're pop singers, they keep making the songs. Even now in Bollywood, I saw Almas Jacob keeps exposing these people, that how they make mockery of Jesus Christ or mockery of the church and all that, right? Now, I'm not a follower of Jesus Christ or anybody, but all I'm saying is their agenda or their mindset. So I was just entering the church I like to see church and their beautiful paintings and all that, architecture and all that. I love to see all that. Anyway, so now, but like I said, they keep saying, oh, I'm the chosen one, and I'm the light, and I'm the source, and all this. So basically, they wanted, and my brother was with my father, like I said, and he was almost trying to catch him, but everything happened in such a instant, like so like I said, you all know what Harari says, men are hackable animals, and so it is very possible that they hacked my father's mind just the way they how did they do improbable synchronization of me and my father to so that I knock the door and he gets startled and he gets the blade cut. They had to hack my the demonic spirit that they work with, the antichrist spirit that they work with. They have to manipulate our mind, and even Devesh Kumar Pathak, astrologer, has said that these aliens they can hack people's mind. And who are aliens? He calls aliens, but Almas Jacob says there's nothing like aliens. These are jinn and demons. So when they hack, as you all know, Harari says, people's mind, they can do improbable synchronizations in this manner. And so if me and my father's, that was synchronized on the day before his marriage anniversary. I mean, not the day before, but just time before, because it was evening time and we were just getting ready to go. So in the same way, just because I said about the jacket, oh, I have to take care of jacket, so they immediately want to blame me. So now they found a purpose to make him fall down and to have blame on me, that, oh, I wasn't there, but I was making sure that they don't have to go all the way there to walk, and we are the only young people who can run all the way there. And it was little, sunny, it was getting little hot and all that. So even I was trying to save time, because I didn't want people to walk all the way there and just to find out, that the church is closed because of construction. So anyways, so this is how they do improbable synchronizations, where they made him fall down, and then he's now down with fracture, and all my family members now have to run here and there. But it is these people's doing, okay? FBI, CIA, DARPA, military, Dr. Richard Boylan, Dr. Stephen Greer, all these people are in the know. They know exactly what's going on. Billy Crone, pastor, he says that he's Jesus Christ, but he never answered me when I tried to reach him out. So these people, once you join Illuminati, that's it. You can never come out and say that, oh, now I'm a Jesus Christ follower. It doesn't work that way. Because they take oath to sabotage, they take oath to kill people. They are the suicide cult. They show it. The Night Shyamalan guy, he also shows it in his movies. They show all the reality in their movies. They do mind programming of people. They are the suicide cult. They sabotage. They take oath to lie, sabotage, kill, do all kind of evil stuff as possible. That is what Ralph Epperson showed in his New World Order book about and when he was exposing these Freemasons and Illuminati people, that what kind of oath they take. And this is exactly what they've been doing with me and my family for so many years.